Song of the year. Okay, we got Black Parade once again by Beyonce, The Box by Roddy Ricch, Cardigan, Taylor Swift, Circles, Post Malone, Dua Lipa, Don't Start Now, Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish, I Can't Breathe by Her, If the World Was Ending by JP Saxe featuring Julia Michaels. I don't know this If the World Was Ending song, actually.
Yeah.
And
also we don't know that album of the Women in Music Part 2. Did you know that one?
I did. No,
I don't even want to speak on that because that could be freaking album of the year, and I don't want to be ignorant. Yeah. That's not what I'm listening to, and maybe that was really impactful, obviously, with
and
black title like that, Women in Music.
And Black Pumas. I don't know the Black Pumas either. So I don't want to be ignorant to that either. So very well, Black Pumas could be and Haim. Those two artists could easily, or bands, whatever, they easily could be albums of the year. So again, not to get no disrespect to them whatsoever.
But how often, what reputation do the Grammys really have for picking a sleeper that was actually well deserved? Like, you know what I mean? It's
very
usually
slim.
just something that's almost like an indie token, like, to tell these other genres, like, oh yeah, see you, there's a chance. Yeah, our eyes are open.
We're still gonna give it to Taylor Swift, but like,
right.
Hey,
but we included you.
We
were in the running.
Exactly.
You had a good fight.
No, man. I actually now it does make me curious. I do want to actually go listen to those albums just because I'm very curious as to, just curious as to how they sound and are they album of the year worthy? It's possible. I mean, but like you said, the reputation of the Grammys does not really precede it to be one. In terms of song of the year, again, weak group, man. Weak group. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna pick one to win, or for me, I guess Her makes sense. I liked that song quite a bit. I thought the message was great. I think it's totally 2020, obviously, and I think the Academy seems to really like her too. She's no pun intended, but I know she's done a lot of
she's done pretty well, which is good because she's a great artist. She's someone who deserves.
And
it.
she does a lot of performances. Yeah, it was a great track, and she does a lot of performances at the Grammys. Like the last few years, she's performed.
Yeah, and every performance she does is mind blowing. She's amazing and so young.
Oh, absolutely. She's got a bright future. But in terms of who I think is going to win, I don't even know. I guess who I think is going to win, Beyonce. I guess if I was to put my money on it, Beyonce. I don't see Roddy Ricch winning this. Personally, I don't even think he deserves it. Even though, I mean, if he was up for rap song of the year, maybe. But with The Box, like I could totally see that because it was a smash. It was.
Oh, you know what? Black Parade. I have heard Black Parade. That I didn't realize that has Jay on it. I did listen to that.
Yes, it does. Sean Carter, right. Yep, he's on it. Yep.
I did listen to that because if Jay's gonna touch the mic, I'm gonna listen to Jay-Z.
Totally.
But it was nothing that made me think like, was that the one with the entrepreneur video?
Yes, it is.
Okay, gotcha. I know exactly what song, and that's how forgettable it was.
This whole list is forgettable, dude. They're all forgettable songs. That's the whole point of this. That's why I'm so frustrated, because I put it this way. I hope Her wins. I really hope that she finally gets one, because they've shown her a lot of love the last few years, and I hope that to God that's what they give her the win. But in terms of like this list being what I would consider the songs of the year, nah. I think
Her. I'm gonna give you mine. I want Her to win, and I also didn't do this for album of the year. I just realized, or record of the year, but whatever. I want Her to win. I think Billie Eilish will win.
Okay, go ahead. Give us the other ones too, because I thought you had said for record of the year you had said you thought that Savage was gonna win. Right?
Yeah, I think Savage is gonna win. I guess, I think Savage is going to win. I kind of want Savage to win, I guess, out of the other options, because none of the other ones were super... it would be stupid. I'd be upset if anything, if Rockstar beat fucking... Sorry,
I would be pissed about that,
Savage.
Too. I would be pissed about that, too.
That would be upsetting, because I think it's a more redeemable song than Rockstar.
sure.
But to even snub record of the year, like, I don't know what I would choose. There are a million of records that are out there that were all encompassing, just great records out there.
Yeah.
But for song of the year, honestly, I'll say Roddy Ricch's other track, High Fashion. Like,
Yeah.
I like that more than The Box. Like, and
Yeah, it's better, but the box got the numbers. That's why the box is good.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple.
Like,
it's simple
that
math,
one
apparently.
it's super replayable, dude. I honestly have really come to love Roddy Ricch.
He's good.
He's not just that space of music isn't where I go to first. You know, I'm a lyrical miracle song.
Yep.
Loving you is complicated. Loving you is, you know what I mean? So that's my vibe.
Loving you.
And but the pop stuff, the club stuff, the street stuff, that's all valid, and it all has its time, and it's all really good, and when you do it well, it's recognized. And I love his delivery and his cadence, and High Fashion even like got really popular and overplayed, but then I felt like when it died down, it was such a good song that the replayability is still there. Like, the beat is still pretty soulful, and his delivery is still very modern and cool, you feel me? And where The Box is so just kind of gimmicky, and it's just it almost, you can't hear the beat without seeing an Instagram video in your head, you know what I mean? And so it's kind of really changed it into a gimmicky, more pop thing that I'm not coming back to, you know?
Yeah, well, that's where the music is now. I feel like, you know, with a lot of that type of music, it's just where we're at. I mean, so they're trying, of course, I think, to stay relevant and keep the songs that they think and the artists that are relevant to today.